element here. Where is my component? Okay, I'm going to create my element here, and this element is going to be a left nav list, okay, or maybe menu, left navigation, let's say list for now. Okay, left navigation list or menu is more what can I say, it's more common, tsx, as you can see, guys. Okay, so it means that if this guy is going to take an array, it needs to receive that array. Okay, cool. And then let's go to the types, because TypeScript will complain to us. Did this received the icon as a React node? Yes. Okay, it means that TypeScript does recognize the Lucid icons as a node, which make our lives easier. So if we are going to create a list of the menu items, we might as well come here in our structure. We need to open a folder, and that folder is going to be constants. Okay, I'm just going to name it constants, meaning that things that I'm going to declare, and they will stay like that throughout their application. Obviously, if I want to, I might change them, but after I've changed them, they will stay like that right through. Okay, no one has to change them dynamically. Okay, so let's just type here constants. Okay, constants. Okay, why I'm doing this, I just want to have folders that I can reach them at least with 2 levels. Okay, like here, and maybe there's another folder here. Let's just go here, for instance, here, and maybe here. I'm not willing to go 3, 4, 4. No. I've tried it and it never worked for me. Okay, I spend my time moving up and down and with the arms and oars, because I'm trying to think, where did I save this? Okay, so let's get into constants, and let's have a TypeScript file which we are going to name left. Can we put all these constants in one folder, in one file? Okay, is it a constant? Yes, you will find it in a file, constants. We don't really, maybe let's separate the constants for now. If there is a need to put them in one file, we will do that. Okay, let me think. If this is a file for left items, let's say an array of left items, why it has to have a file? What's the reason? I'm going to have 10 files. Why? These are different constants. Why must they be different? I don't see a reason. Okay, so let's go back to constants. Okay, .ts. We will change it when it doesn't work, but this is convenient to me. And then I am going to declare here const left menu items. Okay, guys, somebody is going to knock. I will need to attend that. So yes, I think so. Okay, but I will let you know. Okay, maybe this person is going to some neighbors. Okay, const left menu items equal an array, and then we've got the label. Yes, the menu item label. Yes. Okay, let's say the label is dashboard, let's say, and then we need an icon. Okay, right, we need an icon. And then for now, let's take the icon that we have used here. Okay, the dashboard icon, going to push it here. And then we need what else? I think it's a label and an icon. Okay, what about, is it active or not active? That will be applied dynamically. Okay, So this is an array. It's supposed to be an array of objects. My apologies about that. Okay, it's an array of objects. That means a group of these objects. And then this is what can I say? This is a JSX, more like HTML. Okay, so I'm going to control and press space. As you can see, there is no suggestion. Maybe why? Simply because this is a pure TypeScript file. Okay, so it doesn't really recognize HTML unless it has got JSX. Okay, as you can see, now it will give us some suggestions. Okay, cool. So that means now we've got an array, okay, of these. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to go back to the left nav menu. Okay, we are going to check RAFCE. Okay, and we are going to, inside here, we need to import what? The array. Okay, did we export it? We didn't, so we need to export this. Okay, let's export it so that we can use it here. Okay, as you can see, what we need to do, let's just right click and press space and import it, and then from then we can map on it because it's an array. Okay, and then when we map on it, we are going to receive dot map, and then let's create a function here and receive what? An item as a menu item, and then an arrow function, and what? Let's put some brackets, and then let's just return a p tag. As you can see, everything worked well. When looping through when mapping, okay, through an array, okay, and you are rendering some JSX element, you need a key. So here we were just testing, is this going to work? And we can see that it works. So let's go back here and copy this item, because we are going to render what? This item. Okay, this is the item that we're going to render. So let's go back here. Where are we looping? We are looping here. So let's render this item here. Okay, so this item, first of all, we need to give this a key. Let's import it first. Okay, and then we don't need this one. Okay, we are going to get it from the loop. Okay, we need to give this a key. React requires that we give these unique keys. Okay, I think a unique key can be a number, and also I don't think it can be a string. I don't think so. Let me just test. I don't think it can be. Okay, it looks like it can take a string as long as it's going to be unique. So our labels, it's guaranteed they will be unique. So let's get here on this item. When we are in the first row of iteration, we are going to give it this label. Okay, it even takes some strings as long as it's a unique thing. And then we're going to give it to that. Is it active? For now, this will be rendered conditionally. There are some things that we need to check. So for now, let's just leave it like this. And then we are going to get the icon. We are going to get the icon on item.icon. All right. I hope you guys are learning. Okay, I hope you guys are learning. If you do, please don't forget we've got this course. Okay, this is a very interesting course. It has got 70% for free, guys. Okay, as a tryout, you can watch 70% of this course. I think it's only these modules 1, 2, 3 which you will have to pay to view. Okay, please guys, come and support here if you like this type of content like this. Okay, so let's continue and keep it going and keep it flowing like water. So as you can see, guys, now we are going to take the list of menu items from the constants. Why are we doing that? We want to have a single source of truth. Okay, another developer, when they want to add an item, they don't need to do what? They don't need to change the code. They can just change the constant. Okay, I hope you get that one. So these children, we don't really need it. We are going to render it. Okay, this label, we were rendering it just as a unique key, so visually it doesn't appear. It will only appear when it's a child here. Okay, so now we are ready with the left menu item. Can we go and render it on the main page instead of this? Okay, let me show you. This is going to disappear. Disappeared, and then let's bring it back here. Self-closing tag. Let's see. Yes, self-closing tag. What are you complaining about? Does not have the construct call signature, cannot be used as a JSX. Let's go back. Click here. Go to definition. Okay, what have I done? Okay, left menu item. This is an array. And what I want to do, I want to go to elements and I want this. So this is the same name. Okay, that's a problem. Left menu item array. This is different from that one. This mistake won't happen again. Go back here. Left menu item. Now I am importing it from here. Not constants. Nope, I don't want the left menu item. I want this one. Am I importing it from the right place? Nope. So let me remove this and let me go here. Constants. Let's go to the constants. This one is an array. Okay, let's go to my elements. Here was my left element. Okay, this is a constant. And then left nav menu. I'm happy with this. I'm exporting it. I'm supposed to be able to import it from elements. Okay, and then left menu items is no longer there because now there is an array. I understand that. Menu items array, this I understand. Okay, save. And then left nav menu, I'm exporting it. I want to import it here. Okay, I don't want this. I want this. Okay, then let me import it. Not like this. Let me import this, as you can see, guys, from elements. Okay, my apologies about that. Let's go back and see. As you can see, guys, now we've got this. Check how easy is it going to be to render these. Okay, we will go here and look for that icon. Let me just say note and let's see. Okay, as we are going to use this one, copy this JSX, and then we are going to go back here and double check. This is activity. Okay, this is activity, and then we're going to go back to the constants. Okay, let me just paste this. I will take it now. Then we are going to comma, paste this, comma, paste this, comma, paste this. Okay, and then what I want to do, I want to change this to activity and put the icon for activity. Okay, and then I need to import it. No suggestion where I am. Am I in a JSX? Yes. Let me try to import it from Lucid, I hope, but it's not there. Let's go back. Copy JSX. Let's just look for another one. Let's type for activity. I'm not sure why it's not there. What can represent an activity? I think this can. Go back here, copy JSX, and then come back here, paste the JSX, assuming that I can import it from I think I am the problem. Now it's not the computer, it's me. I just need to find out what is going on with me. Okay, let me be clever. Let me just type note here. Okay, not really. It's not giving me some intelligence. Let me be clever. Let me type here square. Lucid React. What was this? It was square what? Square chat. Okay. We don't have a square chat from... Yes, we don't have those. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, interesting. Let's just take any to see. Yes, these ones are available. So there are icons which are not available. I didn't know that, which that's not much of a problem. We can just look for any icons as long as they are going to be available. If all of these are not the ones that we want, we will settle for any. As you can see, guys, most of these are not available. Let's just settle for any for now. Let's go back here for the sake of time. As you can see, guys, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Okay, I hope you do get the idea. Okay, now we need to, what can I say? We need to style this, okay? Because this guy is not styled. This guy is not styled. So you are responsible for rendering these, and here is the div that contains this. The first thing that we're going to do, class name. As you know, we don't repeat ourselves. We've got a capital letter center here to center things. It provides us with flex, but a flex of row by default. So let's change it to flex column and put a gap of 4. Go back, let's see. Boom, I'm happy with this. It aligns everything in the center. That's not much of a problem. I can change that. Justify start. What is it saying? Invalid Tailwind order. Let's see. Justify. Is it me or what? Okay. And then where is this supposed to be? Then, sorry. I don't think this doesn't apply. My apologies about that. Okay. Justify start. Okay, I don't think this does this because of this. It's supposed to override these. It's supposed to override these. Okay. Let's go back and see. It's not happening. I'm happy with this. I like errors. Errors show you exactly what you need to know at this point in time. As Matthew, I might give you a lot of lies that this is what you need to learn. This is the framework that you need to know. When you get into the code, you will realize that you can't even declare a constant. So that will be a revelation to you that at this point in time, this is what you need to know. So at this point in time, this is what we need to know. Okay. Thanks to me using this, okay, because this is an intelligent template, believe me. It shows me a lot of things that I didn't know. I didn't really care much about the order of Tailwind classes, but now it looks like I need to learn those. Okay, so let's adapt. Let's see what we can do from this problem. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use that utility, what can I say, that function, which is CN. Okay, these are my default styles. Okay, cannot find CN. Obviously, I'm going to import it from ShadCN. Let's just go to that lib utils. As you can see, this CN makes use of CLX and class name values. I think it's that one. Okay, this CLX, I think it helps with managing the class collisions, and also it makes use of Tailwind merge. Okay, so this is just a function that has been created by ShadCN to manage the collisions, okay, so that you cannot have conflicting styles you find yourself losing styles. They are not being applied, whereas you thought they will apply. So what I'm doing now, I'm just putting these here, and then comma, I'm going to put what I want as to override that. Okay, to override what is going on in here. I'm hoping that's my own way of bypassing that error. Okay, I want, okay, flex column. Is it justify? Yes, justify stat. Okay, maybe the justification, maybe it might happen it works well when the parent container has got a definite width. That might also be a challenge, guys, but let's start here for now. As you can see, there's no warning from whatever thing that is responsible for telling me about the warnings. But that is not all, because this is dev. Okay, what we want to know, did this apply? So if it didn't apply, then we have to think again. Okay, as you can see, guys, I don't think it has applied. Okay, one of the problems might be we only fixed like 1% of the problem. 90% is not fixed. Okay, so the only thing that I'm thinking about at this point in time is that, does the parent has a definite width? Okay, does my parent has a definite width? Let me just give it a background color first so that I can understand what's going on with this parent. Okay, what's going on with this parent? Is this parent this big? I didn't know. Okay, it's centering things like that, but it's too big. Okay, let's say width, let's make it a width of, let's try it with 200 pixels. Let's see. I'm somewhat happy with this. This is much better. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay, and what else? And what else? It aligns the child to the middle, because it's center what I was expecting. Okay, why I can't override this? Let me go back to my center on the global styles. Where is style? Okay, Control P, global style, go to center, justify center. Let me click here, start. Okay, go back here. It looks like even if I can justify start, still this doesn't work. This is interesting. I have changed center to justify start, but it doesn't. Okay, let's go and check what mistake are we making. I am the problem. Okay, I am making this problem. Let's see. First of all, what I want to know, are all my children inside this container? It looks like to me. Okay, if is my terminal still running? A lot has been happening here, it looks like to me, but it doesn't have to clear it because there was a lot of errors there. npm run dev. Okay, just to clear things. Okay, so now we've got only bg and the width and height. We've got this center here. Let's just remove it. Okay, so that we can see what is happening actually, or exactly what is exactly happening. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, guys, now we don't have the center. I'm happy with this. First, let's test. What if we can do this manually and put flex here? What will happen? This has been flexed as a column. Okay, where is column? Here is flex column. Happy with that. This justify start works very well because it justifies things. Start. What if I could replace this flex with that center? Okay, just for the last time. I like to be, no, without a dot. Sorry guys, this is not pure CSS. Okay. It looks like the center takes a priority and I can't override it. Maybe. Let me just put some space here. Now things are getting interesting. It's getting hot in here. Okay, I really don't know why it can override the default. I think when we tried it before, it was working, but now it looks like it's not working. This is just a certain trick of the code to take much of our time unnecessarily. For now, for the sake of keeping things going and keeping things flowing, let's just settle for flex as long as it achieves the same thing. Okay, we will see it as iCode. Maybe I will think of a way to bypass that. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's go and check. This is exactly that. Okay, obviously I think the width and height might not be exact. Okay, I think mine it's a bit smaller, but guys, you can feel free to do it your own way, as you can see. So we are done with this. Okay, I hope you can see everything works well. We are done with this. You can just change the icons as you wish. Don't have a problem with that. I won't mind. What's the next step? We are done with this component. We need to render this component inside a left panel. Okay, inside a left panel. Right? Yes. Okay. Is that left panel going to be a container? Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's create a left panel as a separate container. Is it going to be reusable? No. Let's make it an element. Left panel .tsx. Okay, let me just double check something. Left panel. Does panel? Okay, panel doesn't have double N. It's only one N. I think so. I was just checking. Okay, yes, cool. I'm happy with that. Let's just go back here. Okay, RAFCE, left panel. So the left panel need to consume a lot of things. The first one, it's this. Where is it? The left nav. Now the left nav is going to be rendered by the left panel. Okay, let me delete this left panel. You are going to render the left nav. Let's import it. I'm going to click here, control and click space. All right, I'm happy with that. And let's see what else can we do. What else can we do? What else can we do? What we can do from here, we need the logo, we need the avatar, we need the button. Are we going to use the button? Yes, not once, but many times. We're going to use it here as well. So we're also going to use it here as well. Okay, so I will leave it up to you to create some reusable buttons. I'm going to try to reuse them and see how far can I go. Okay, but if I can see it's taking some time, I'm not going to be detailed on that. Okay, sometimes it's difficult to write a spaghetti code. Okay, I am used to some sort of recreating reusable component, and I also don't want to take much of your time. Okay, so let's see what we can do, guys. So first thing, I need a logo. So let's go to React icons. Let me just type tech. I don't think I like tech. Let me just type art. Okay, what might look like a logo? I think this is better. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, so here on the left panel, I'm going to render this. Didn't I copy that? Copy it, JSX, and then paste it. And then let's see. Brain chat icon, a Lucid. Alright, I don't think I have the brain icon as it is, or the brain. Let's just check brain chat icon. We will take whatever that is. And we need to render this left panel in the main page. Okay. Render this left panel in the main page. Let's go back here and check what is there. As you can see, that's what we get. I fail to understand why I don't get these icons as they are. Is it me, or it's maybe I'm using okay. Now I see, guys. Now I see. What version is this? Okay. What we can do, let's install a new version of these. Where is install? Let's go home. I'm not sure if I need to go to packages, get started, installation. Maybe that template uses an old version. So let's go back here to package.json. Let me search for Lucid. Okay, as you can see, this might be an old version. Okay, so I'm going to remove it here and click save. Okay, and then I'm going to come here and install this one. Okay, as you can see, we don't have any Lucid package here, and I'm going to install this one. What? Why is dashboard? Yes, npm install Lucid pm. Okay, this is npm. I apologize about that. Npm. Okay, Control C, clear everything, and then Control V. Let's see, guys. Okay, I'm hoping after this we are going to get all of our icons, and I need the brain icon. Okay, it says a lot about us. I think we are smart and we are intelligent, so we deserve to use this. Okay, because now the way circumstances are, it feels like we don't deserve to have the brains icon. I think we have the brains, and we don't only have the brains, we've got mega brains. Okay, so let's continue, guys, and see what's the problem here on this page. Is there a problem here? Cannot find this module. Not a problem. I don't blame you for not finding it, because I did something. Now let's check on our package. Yes, we have it. Where is it? As you can see, the version now is different, I believe. Okay, let's go back here. Let me help you to find the package if you don't. We don't need this package here anyway, because we are not using it. Let's just remove this, and then let's just click here, control, then click paste. No suggestion. How come? Okay, again, right click. Is this the TSX? Yes. Okay, let me try to cancel this. Okay, is Lucid React there? Yes, it's there. Okay, cool. Sometimes you just need to open and close the file, and that's it. Okay, let's do that. Sometimes, okay, sometimes that happen. You just need to close the file and open it, and then you are good to go. Okay, let's see what will happen. Let's see. Website contain TypeScript engine. Would you like to use website TypeScript engine and JavaScript language features? Let me just close it for now. I'm waiting for it to tell me that I need to import these, and I will do that. Okay, let's just, meanwhile it's busy thinking, let's just go back here. So now we are busy with this side, with the left panel, and then we are going to get in here. Okay, at the same time, when we were creating this guy, we didn't think about the responsiveness. Okay, what if this guy is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller? Until when is this guy going to change? I'm thinking on smaller screens, this is supposed to disappear. Okay, which is this one. And we are supposed to have some sort of a menu item there. Okay, I will think about that. Or what can I do? Or maybe these will be responsive until they are lined up vertically. After that, we need to sacrifice this, the whole menu item. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? This is going to disappear, and there will be somewhere here at the corner. We will see. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Let's first solve this one. Okay, right click. Now we can get this. Unknown word. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Go back to the package. Okay, let's go to the package. Do we have package.json? Do we have Lucid React here? Yes, we have. Here is it. Receipt icon library package version published. Okay. Okay, and when I'm importing from it, why it doesn't allow me to do so? Let's go back here. Did we get this? Yes. Not have any construct, call, or signature. Let's try to solve this problem at hand. Let me just right click. Const. Okay, let me try to import this on a different file. Okay, my apologies about this, but this is the problem that we have to deal with. Right, control space from Lucid. Yes. Okay, let's see. JSX element. Let's see. JSX type element layout dashboard does not have any construct or call signature. Layout cannot be used as a JSX element. It's type icon node. It's not a valid JSX element. Okay, let me just test if let me just test if these guys are true. Okay, let's see. Let me just test something, guys. Okay, const, just testing, capital letters. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just creating a function. Okay, and I'm returning what? This guy. Still, it cannot be used. Okay, it means that now we need our friend, okay, to help us. It's an icon node. It's not a valid. Cool. Maybe we need the types for Lucid icon. I'm not sure. Maybe it comes with some types. Where is the guideline? This is my last thing before I paste this there. Installation. Does this comes with types? I didn't install the React version. My fault, guys. As you can see, this is the web. This is not the React version. Here is the React version. Okay, my mistake. So let's first remove. Okay, the best way to remove it is to go here. My apologies about that. Now I see what is the problem, is to go here and remove it here. Okay, and then let me run npm I and install. Is it going to happen? So that it can install all the packages, okay, without this one. That means I have automatically uninstalled it, and then I will paste this one, and that is it. My apologies about that, guys. I have learned something new today. So I was thinking that maybe TypeScript is complaining because sometimes when you're installing something, you need to also install the corresponding type definitions for TypeScript. Okay, so that's not the case. Is it done installing? Do we have Lucid? No Lucid React. Okay, I still have the network. Let's see. Run npm audit. Okay, maybe this is the old one. Don't save the changes. So let's go back to the new one. Where is the package? All right, package.json. Do we have? Yes, we have. We have this one as Lucid. I think it has not been deleted. And we've got Lucid React. So npm remove. I think it's me who was installing that, so I can remove it. Okay, as long as I know Lucid React is there. This was supposed to be const, not even cont. Okay, I think now we've got some things working. Okay, but we are not importing from here because it doesn't exist anymore. All right, let's go to where we had some problems. My apologies about that. Let's see. I'm going to put my cursor here, control space. Now it looks like we're in the game. Everything is going to work. Okay, I don't need this one. Okay, I think we're in the game, guys. Okay, we have won. Let's go back and check. Where is my development server? Is it running or it's not running? It's not running. Run dev. Okay, cool. Looks like we have won, guys. We had an old version of the icons, and now we've got the latest version. That's why these icons were not there. Let's see. We are almost in 2 hours. Okay, refresh here. Okay, let's see, guys. I'm happy with this. Okay, everything it's exactly the way we want. Remember, we wanted the brain. Okay, we are so stubborn. We want the brain as an icon. Okay, we won't give up until we get the brain as an icon. It means a lot about us, guys. Okay, circumstances can't deny us the brains, guys. If it was something else, maybe not sure, the tail or the brain is a very important part of the body of a human being, so we need it. Okay, let's see, guys. Now this is the left panel. I'm going to right click here, go to definition. Okay, so what else am I going to do? I am going to, I don't want this, I want the brain. I want the brain, guys. Okay, brains are important, as you can see. Now we've got the logo of the brain. You see? Okay, we must make circumstances. We're not saying no, there are some unforeseen circumstances. We must make them. In case you want any help with this, obviously this is not within the scope of development. Just check Napoleon Hill. Napoleon, is it the right spelling? Hill, let's see. Okay, just go and search this guy, guys, and search his philosophy, how he thinks, and whatever. Okay, if you can be this stubborn, based on how he teaches you, and that's the best thing. Okay, refuse to lose. Try. Okay, keep on. Check fiddle. Okay, you will get things right. That's how we learn. So go and check Napoleon. Maybe search on YouTube or something. Okay, let's continue, guys. What do we want to do now? We've got the brain. It looks like we've got everything working the way we want to. So let's go back and take the note icon that we wanted. Let's see, was it a note icon or I forgot now. It was activity. Okay. Activity, and I think we chose this one. Okay, go to the definition on my constants. Okay, activity, let's put the activity icon there. All right, save. I'm happy with that. And what else? Let's go back here. Check schedule, which is calendar. Okay. Copy this. Okay, copy this and then go back here. Okay. What else? Settings. Which ones do I want? Check these ones. The setting icon. Paste it here. Okay, as you can see, guys. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Let's see. Now we want this guy. Where is this icon? Where is the icon? Where is the icon? Okay, let's give it a class name. I was going to say you can give a color here for an icon, but I just remembered that our colors are on Tailwind CSS. So text, let's treat it as a text. App primary. And then where I am. I don't think this is where I want to be. My apologies about that. I want the brain, not the calendar. So the brain is on the brain is where? Lost in my own code. In the left panel. Okay, the brain is on the left panel and I want to change its own color. And then at the same time, I want to put this inside a div. Okay, and inside this div, I want to put also a p tag. And then what's the name of the brand? What's the brand name? It's Wise. Okay, so as you can see, guys, the brain and the word Wise, I think they go hand in hand. Okay, let's go class name. Let's try again. We need to use the center. I don't know why it was not doing what we want before in terms of overriding the style, but let's just override the gap. And let's put a gap of 3. I'm happy with this. If it's centered, okay. Let's see. Let's check the background. Here in this template, there is a default tendency of containers automatically spanning across the width, like taking 100% width, and I really don't understand it, but let's see what we can do. So this is for this guy. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's control its own width to be fit content. It has to fit content. Let's see if that happens. As you can see, guys, this will be here. And then I don't need this background. Okay, and that is it. And then let's go back here. We need the avatar, the name, and this button. Okay, and let's change the size of this guy a little bit. Maybe we can also change it here. Let's click 30 pixels and see. Did I write things the right way? Text that's 30 pixel. If it doesn't want to change, I don't mind much. I can change this prop size. Is this wise? Thing looks like it's not changing, and I don't like that. The wise icon, now it's bigger. Okay, 40. Okay, maybe 35. Maybe, yeah, 35. I think 35 will do. I'm happy with this. What else do we need to do? Let's check the avatar. We are going to go to ShadCN. Where is ShadCN? This is ShadCN components. Let's look for avatar. All right, and then how to install it. npx set app latest add avatar. ShadCN just add avatar. Okay, 100%. Let me go to this terminal and add that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to look for what am I going to do? Let me just check if I can't use my image from here. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me search myself on the internet. Hope I will appear. I hope I'm famous. Okay, as you can see, guys, this is me, this is me, this is me, this is me, me, and me. The others, not me. Okay, I've got an app on Play Store. Okay, I've got an app. Also, this is me. Okay, I've got an app on Play Store. That's not that much important. This is what I wanted. I wanted this image. Okay, I want to download it and then save it on download. Let me just save it as me. Okay, happy with that. I'm going to bring me in my project. All right, let's see, guys, what we are going to do now. I want to put that image in an avatar, so I need to go to my downloads and copy this. Okay, after copying it, going to go to this template. It has a public folder. I'm not sure. Let's see, where is public? Yes, here's public. Here's all the assets. Let's create a folder and type here assets. Assets, I'm happy with this. Let's just reveal this in Explorer, and inside asset, let's put me there. Okay, all right. Let's check how to use an avatar from ShadCN. As you can see, guys, we're just going to copy this page, this code, and right after the wise guy, this is the div, and then let's put this avatar. Input. Okay, instead of importing these one by one, which might cause a chaos, let's just go here. Where is a sample code? Where is the avatar? Okay, here's the avatar. Here is the sample code. We can just copy this import. Okay, just to make sure that we are doing things the right way. Looks like we are not using this icon. I might as well remove it. All right, suppose this disappears, and in terms of this guy, let me just leave it for now. Okay, as you can see, guys. Okay, now we need to put me there. Okay, if I want to put me, I think I have to type /assets /me dot, I think it's .jpg, but we can double check, guys. Okay, me.jpg. Let's go back and see. I am there, and then we need to make this bigger a little bit. How do I change this? I think maybe isn't there a prop called size? I'm not sure why it's a string. I'm expecting a number. Okay, let's put 35. Okay, let's see. Your type string. How could this be a size of string? Okay, let's check here. Okay, let's use class name. Use Tailwind width. Outside width of 35 pixel. Let's just check, is there anything that will change? Yes. Okay, let's make a width of 45 and a height of 45. Of 45 pixels. Okay, don't mind about the warnings. Looks like it's increasing to me. I'm happy with that. Maybe we might as well just put 60 just to be. Let's see, is it increasing? Yes, this is much better. All right, I need my name. Okay, as you can see, guys, now things are starting to be a little bit messy. Okay, so let's type div here. All right, let me adjust my microphone a little bit so that I can see the keyboard because it's blocking my view. Now I can see everything perfect. Okay, so class name, we're going to use our center. Okay, we want to flex this column, and we want a gap of, let's say a gap of let's say a gap of 3, and then this avatar needs to be in the same parent with a p tag, which is, let's just say Matthew Singati. Okay, in case you think this is my first name and my last name, these are all my first names. Maybe the other one, it's a nickname, or I'm not sure, developer name. Okay, this is my actual African name. Okay, Matthew is to help you to be able to call me. Okay, this name might be difficult for you to pronounce. Okay, and that is it. What else? Let's go back and check. Is my name there? Yes, it's there, but obviously the center, I need to always put a default thing. Now let me sort this. It looks like it's getting I'm not sure, it's annoying me now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the global styles. Let's go to the global styles, Control P, go to global styles. What these guys have done here. Okay, in the body, background, text, foreground, font, no, that's not it. Okay, there is nothing much. So can't I have a pure CSS here, which I will target a div? Okay, now I forgot how to write pure CSS, and the width will be fix content or fit content. Let's see if that will work. Yes, as you can see, So now all of our width will always fit content. I don't know what this template has done. Okay, so you can just go there and do that, guys, so that we don't always have to put fit with content. Okay, it's annoying. So we need to do it once and it works everywhere. Let's continue, guys. Okay, keep it going and keep it flowing. In case you like content like this, please guys don't forget to subscribe. And also if you might want to contact me, I've got this coaching course where I teach you everything. Okay, so usually it runs for it depends. It depends. I don't want to put a date. My students come with different needs. Okay, it depends, guys. Let me not lie to you and say it's going to run for this long. It depends. Okay, so you can just click here, give me your name and email, and we will see. Maybe you can view the course description here. I think there's a PDF here that will run to help you understand what's going on here about this course. Okay, let's go back to where we are. Happy with this. Let's create this button. Okay, let's create this button. Can't I have this button from ShadCN? Let's see. ShadCN button. Can't ShadCN provide me with this button? And then maybe I can customize this one. This sounds interesting. Let me copy this button. Okay, instead of creating my own, and then install the ShadCN button. Okay, and then where I am and where I want to be on the left panel. Okay, right after Matthew. Okay, so we've got the avatar. Okay, so right after this one, let's add a ShadCN button. It's very important to import it from add components UI button because this is ShadCN, and then I'm going to type edit. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, guys. Okay, this is a dark theme, that's why this button is white. Okay, I understand. And then are we going to need that? Yes, we're going to need the light and dark theme toggler. Okay, so now let's bring it. Let me see if I can be able to bring it. I think it's theme toggle. I think it's this one, self-closing tag. Okay, let's go back here and see. Okay, I cannot read property of undefined. That's not much of a problem, guys. Okay, Next.js has got a server side and a client side. Okay, so there are some things that run on the client side which they won't run on the server side. Maybe the theme toggler want us to use client. Okay, that's my default thinking for now. Go back, let's run and see. As you can see, guys, okay, problem solved. But where is our theme toggler? Let's see. As you can see, this has changed. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm happy with this. There's also another thing that I want to, let's see, what do I want to do? I want to teach you a certain trick. Okay, let me show you the trick. Does it apply on images or on SVGs? But you see, this becomes yellow. It doesn't change. Okay, it's always yellow. Okay, I think you can invert this on Tailwind. Okay, it might apply, guys, it might not apply, but let's see. Okay, that usually works on dark theme and light theme. Where is the brain? Here is the brain. I want the brain on dark. Okay, on dark I want the text. Is this going to work? Let's see. Oh, it's the background that you can invert. Okay, let's see, BG. You can, okay, let me type invert. Yes, I think this is what I'm looking for. Okay, I think it's this invert. As you can see, guys. Okay, let's see. As you can see, it's yellow here, and here it's inverted. Okay, obviously the inverted color might not be the exact color that you want. Okay, but at least this can help, more especially in a black and white image, or in some sort of a black and white, what can I say, a black and white SVG. Okay, it can help you to do that invert. So it needs to invert it where, on dark or what, let's see. And then this one is going to be dark. Okay, we're just testing, guys. Okay, let's see. It looks like I am not doing what I want to do, but anyway, I have showed you the invert. Okay, now let's make sure our logo changes accordingly. Okay, on default, what do I want to say? On light theme, let it be what? On light theme, let it be dark. Okay, text by default, app primary. Okay, app secondary. And then on dark, what do I want to say? Let me just type something and I will see. Okay, I'm lost in my own code, guys, and my own logic. My apologies about that. Let's see what will this achieve. Okay. Yes, I think it does exactly what I want. Check here. Exactly. Okay, I couldn't explain it, but I hope you see it. Okay, my apologies about that. It looks like we've got all the components that we want, obviously in a bad order, but I will fix that. Let's take the toggle to the bottom. Okay, as you can see. Now let's check here. It looks like to me these two guys, this one and this one, they are in the same container. And these ones, they are in the same container. Let's do that. These two guys, they are in the same container. Put a class. You know by now, center, we're abusing this. Okay, so everything has been aligned center. Let's change justify to between, so that what? Let's see what will happen there. Okay. Obviously the flex is not column. Okay, let me change the what so that I can see. What am I looking for? I've got this and what? Oh, it's this one and this one. Okay, cool. Let me set this background to BG and noticeable color. So let's see. And then these must be aligned column, flex column. Okay, let's see. I'm happy with this. Okay, so this guy and this guy, they are in the same container, which is the red one. Okay, but now I want, what do I want? I don't think I did what I want. Okay, let me leave things like this for now. Okay, let me leave things like this for now. I'm happy with this. Let's go back here and take what? The avatar and the edit button. Okay, the logo, the avatar, and the edit button. The logo, the avatar and the edit button, they are in one container. Isn't that so? Even here? Yes. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to take this guy and this guy. Where is the logo? Let's see. Okay, so I want the logo and the avatar. Okay, these guys are supposed to be in the same container. Okay, class name, center as usual. As you can see, guys, we are relying on this center for a lot of things. All right, let's see. Okay, what happened there? Why the Y's? Let's see. This is the brain. Okay, first let's flex things column so that things cannot be in a row. Let's do that first. I think I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm happy with this. We've got this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Okay, this one and this one, they are in their same container. Okay, cool. So that means it looks like I've got this red container containing the bottom guys, and I've got this one. Let's check what we can do from here. What we can do from here, we can define a specific height for this guy, for these guys, or so to say, a specific height for these guys. Let's fix these guys first with a specific height. I think here are these guys, and we can give them, nope, that's not the case. I think, where are they? Here are they, with a BG of a noticeable color. And a height of 400 pixels, let's say. Let's see how they behave. I'm somewhat happy with this, but the height is too big. Okay. Let's say 300. I'm happy with this. And then, okay, if this guy could take a flex of 1, it will take the entire remaining space, pushing this guy to be on the top. Let's do that. Which guy is that? This is the brain one, and this is the bottom one. So this guy must take a flex of 1. Okay, pushing the other guy to the top. As you can see, it's pushing this guy to the top. I'm happy with this. Let's see. Okay, but the gap is too big, like the gap here. So this doesn't really have to be 300. Let's try 250. I'm somewhat happy with this. And then let's come back to these guys. One of these guys needs to take the flex and push the bottom one to the bottom, as you can see. So let's go back to these guys. Where are they? Where are they? That's the edit one. Okay, I think here are they. Okay, are they center flex column? Yes. So the left menu guy, okay, let me go to it. Where? Let me go to it here. It needs to, here is the div, it needs to have a flex of 1. Okay, so it means that it's taking the entire available space. It was supposed to push this guy to the bottom. Okay, now let's go to the parent. Where do I want to be? In the left panel. Where do I want to be? I want to be here. Let's see why it's not pushing this guy. Do we have a height? Let's see. Now we need the CSS knowledge. Let's go to the very first parent. Okay, the very first parent doesn't have a width. Okay, it doesn't have it, a height, sorry, and that's a problem. Okay, flex needs the parent to have the height. First of all, let's just give it a BG. My apologies about that. Orange, let's just give it a height first. As you can see, guys, it doesn't have the height. The height is too small. That's why these guys, they don't flex properly. So the height of this guy is supposed to be screen. It must take the entire width and height, as you can see. Okay, this is its own height. I'm happy with that. Okay, and then what about these guys, the top one and the bottom one? What's going on with them? I think for me, the bottom guy has got a margin. Okay, which is, okay, that's what is happening here. Okay, there is this gap. I like it. And this guy, the orange one, doesn't center its own children, and it doesn't have a flex. Okay, so a flex of 1, for instance, these guys, they can flex themselves 1, push the other when they are inside a flex container. So the parent need to have, let's say, need to use our center. The center will give it flex automatically, and it will align its own children center. Okay, we are getting there, guys. Now this flex of center automatically, it's a row. That's not what we want. We want a flex of column. We want to override that. A flex of dash column. We are getting there. Everything has been aligned center. Is that the best way? Not really. If this can align start, okay, when it comes to the items, okay, let's say items start, let's see, is that what we want? Not really. We need to justify start. Okay, items, align things to the left, as you can see. So in this flex, we are telling these guys to start from the top. I'm happy with this. Okay, now we are dealing with the bottom guy. Now go back, the gray one. Where is it? Can't I see it from the colors here? Okay, where is it? Let's see. Who are you? Okay, I think here is this guy. I think here is this guy. But at the same time, there is this grayish guy. So this grayish guy, it's the nav item, okay, as you can see. So me here, I'm in the red one. Okay, cool. Is the red one flex? Yes. Flex column? Yes. All right, what about its own height? Does it have the height? Suppose it sticks to its own children because it doesn't really have its own height. Okay, so these guys cannot be flexed well in a container that doesn't have the height. Let me just prove that to see if I'm correct. Let's give this a height of 400. This, in the height of 400, this guy is flexed 1, so it pushes this guy to the bottom. Okay, so instead of making this a flex of 400, which is not okay, let's make it 100% of its own parent. What do I mean? What do I want to do? All right, let's go back. Who is your parent? You have got this parent. You've got the orange parent. Let me just close this. So you've got the orange parent, and the orange parent has got a height. Can't you depend on that? Let me force you to. You are supposed to have a flex of 1. Okay, let me see what I'm trying to say. You are supposed, as the bottom guy, you are supposed to have a flex of 1 to take all of this, because this guy only took this part. You are supposed to take the remaining part of your own parent, because your parent has got a height. Take a flex of 1, you, the red one. Once the red one did that, this one now, because there is a height, it pushes this guy to the bottom by flexing. I hope you guys understand this. And this guy here has been aligned left, but when it gets in here, when you get in here, suppose you are aligned center. The reason why you are not, you've got some styles which are preventing you from doing that. Starting from the fact that if you've got a gray color, I need to remove that now. Okay, UI left menu. You've got a flex of 1. Background, if you've got this, now I don't want it. You also got a width which I really don't want it because it will block you from being aligned center. Okay, as you can see, without the width, now you are like other guys. You can conform to whatever. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's see if is this somewhat like that. Looks like to me. And then the orange guy needs to have some sort of where is the orange guy? Left panel. Orange guy, where are you? Is this what I want? Why is the orange guy? Here is the orange guy. So the orange guy needs to have a px, some sort of a padding of 4, let's say, and a pxpy. Let's make it a lot. Let's make it 18. I'm not sure if that will work. Okay. Is that the right padding? Why it looks like it's not padding? Okay, let's see. Now there's something that I don't understand. Let's just put a p there of 4. Suppose, oh, this is the orange guy. Yes, there is a padding. But this guy, does it have a color? Oh, it has changed now. That's why I don't see a color. Okay, let me just undo to see what I was expecting. Okay, I was expecting to see this orange. So everything is working well, but I removed the orange and I'm expecting it to be there to see things. This is what I was expecting, guys. Okay, I'm happy with this. And then I want the the py, which is vertically, to be a little bit bigger. Let's make it 10. Okay, as you can see, moving this up a little bit, and this one. I think this is the layout that I wanted. I think this is it. I just have to ask myself, where did I lost my black background? Okay, let me be clever. This is how I lost my black background. Okay, as you can see, so this moves to here because of that padding. Remember, we had that padding. Check here. Suppose it changes with time. Okay, it somewhat works, but now for a dashboard, let's just keep it for the sake of teaching. Okay, but this is supposed to be almost like on the left. Okay, but I'm just going to keep it there for the sake of teaching. I think I'm done with this. I just have to remove all the unnecessary colors, starting with the orange. Okay, or the green, or the red. Let's just check, are we making progress? Looks like. Okay. Okay, obviously we need to make some adjustments here. Check here, guys. Okay, our light and dark theme is working fine. Obviously we will see what we can do with this one. Okay, all right, so let's go back and check here. There is some sort of a space between these guys. Okay, between this one and this one. I think we can go to, where is that 250 that was here? Let's pimp it to 300. Is this 300? No. Okay, let's add it a little bit to 300. I'm happy with the breathing space. I like this. I think I like this execution. Okay, I think I like this. But as you can see, this color is not the same as this one. Okay, because our color is the same as what as the text. Okay, I think so. So what we can do, let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. I remember I was lazy to do it, and I said you guys can see what you can do. So let's go back to Tailwind config muted gray. App muted gray. I think I can change that. Let's see. I think it's exactly what we want now. Okay. Okay. Obviously mine is not bigger. let's just quickly do that so that it can look exactly like that. So I want an item. So let's go back here. Is it a reusable component? Yes. So we are going to get it on component and enough item. Let's come here. Okay, px is 3. Let's make it 6. And the height, let's make it 50. Okay. It's bigger, but let's check. I think it's more rounded. Okay, it's more rounded. It's a bit chubby in a way. So our rounded, it's MD. Let me check what's the other one besides MD. Rounded dash MD. Let's try LG. But still LG doesn't give me the rounded that I want. Rounded dash XL. Let's see. I hope now this is, yes, this is much better. Okay, as you can see, everything is highlighted here but not here. So this one we are going to change it according to the active what route. Okay, we are still going to go there. I'm happy with this. We just have to fix our own thingy there. So in terms of the button, I think I can go with a variant outline. And what else? I think it must be rounded. Okay, and my edit there. So let's go to here. Where is that button? Am I on the left menu panel? Okay, let's go back to where is the button? Expand things. Expand things. Here is the button. Let's check variant. Can't I have, I think this is a string. Can't I have outline? I'm happy with that. Class name. Rounded. Full to make it some sort of a curve. Happy with that, and let's deal with this edit. Let's go back and see. Outline. What's your problem? Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think the color is fine. Okay, outline, I don't really know what's your problem. Maybe you've got, yes, you've got a dark color here, which obviously, as you can see, so you can see the outline here, it works, but on dark mode it doesn't really work. So what we need to do, we need to some sort of ways the button, put a class name there. First of all, let's give it a px px of maybe 10. Let's see how big is it going to be. We can only see it on the light. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, maybe let's try a px of 8 maybe. Okay, the other thing that I want to do, I want the border. I want to somewhat control it. Okay, let's see if I just put border there. Okay, still is not like, and okay, let's say border. What will be the color of the border? Let's check border light gray. Border app tertiary. Think so. Let's try that. Yes. Okay. Maybe border. Let's say app muted. App muted gray or app muted, but I want a lighter thing. Let's try app muted gray and see. Okay, I hope it's going to show. It's showing there, but not the way we want to. Okay, so guys, let me just put any. What do I want now? As you can see, this is even border X. What something that I didn't want. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put border X gray. Let me just maybe try this one. Okay, just to try something like it, as you can see, guys. Okay, as you can see. So let's check the light. Okay, I think it looks fine for me even on the light mode. Okay, so these guys on the light mode. So let's go back to the left nav. Okay, where do I want to go? Let's go. I want these guys here. Where is the background? The background, it's app muted gray, only on dark. Okay, you are like this on dark. On light, I think I did something here to help me understand what goes on light. Okay, for these guys I didn't. Okay, I think I can go with app light for these guys. Let's try that. Okay, BG app light 1. Let's see. This is much better. Okay, this is much better. Okay, I'm happy with this. And what about this? This color, I don't really agree with it. The yellow one. Okay, I don't agree with the yellow one. What can I do? Maybe. This is interesting. Let me just look for a certain color. Where is the hover of that color? Where is the hover? Where is the hover? Okay, here is the hover. Okay, group hover. This only happens on dark, and also this only happens on dark mode. This only happens on dark mode. Okay, nothing happens here, but on dark mode this happens. Okay, I'm happy with this. What else can we do? Okay, what else can we do? The other thing that I want to do is to check on light what will happen. My design skills have run out. What is the best color here? Okay, let me just screenshot this. Paste this. Okay, let's try to check based on this color. Based on this color. Okay. Bring it to the front. Remove the bold. Make it small. Make it small. This is the same color that I'm using here, so I can use this. So based on this color, which other color that might work? Let me press V. Can't I make this color a little bit darker? Or maybe let's just look for a popping color. Obviously it doesn't need to be too far from this one. Okay, let's try this, guys. You can try your own color, guys, as you wish. Okay, you can try your own color as you wish. Okay, so okay, let me paste this here. Let me paste this. My apologies. Let me paste that color here. Okay, I don't think I like this color. Let's try something navish or something like this. Book gray, navish, something like this. I hope it's going to be noticeable. Something maybe like this with a little bit of color. Okay, copy and paste it somewhere here. All right, so let's see. So I want to copy everything here up to here, and then instead I want to use this color. All right, that's what I want to do. I want to copy this as well. And let's see, light and dark mode. I'm happy with this. This is much better. Okay. At least there's something. It shows you that you have highlighted something. Let's see what else can we do based on the UI. Maybe on the UI, not really. Okay. Okay, guys, I am happy with this. Let's go back and see, is this something that we are happy with? For me, I am. Okay, for me, I am. I just need this line. In fact, I don't think I need that line. What I will do, I will just create, what can I say? A container around it. Okay, just a container. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Let's check there. Instead of only this line, I will just create a container around it. Okay, so let's see, what are we going to do if you want to create a container? Let's go to the left panel. Where is the parent container? Here is it. Okay, where is it? So I apologize about that. H screen, H screen, H screen. Okay, and then, okay guys, my apologies, let me just take a water break. My phone is ringing. Okay, sorry for that.